Yeah. Throwback Thursday, gotta play something retro. Figured we'd play one of my favorite Final Fantasies, even though this one's probably the most generic one they've ever made. I also don't know how I'm gonna do on the old voice acting gig, but we'll see. Yeah, alright. Let's get some stutter going in here for no reason whatsoever. Let me know if the sound's okay. All that fun stuff. Yeah, so I call this one Final Fantasy 2, but also 4. I'm just looking to see how the quality is right now. That's why you might be hearing some skipping. I apologize. Okay, YouTube, load it up. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm yelling at the computer. I imagine that's what most sane people do with their time. Okay, that looks okay, I think. Yeah, alright. Ugh. What'd that do? Yeah, okay, that's cool. Alright, does that look good for people? Let me know. Looks good for me, so I'm gonna leave it be. Let me know what you think, though. That'll be important. Okay, Twitter, I believe in you. There you go. Good job. Alright, apparently this is happening now. I'm trying my best not to yell at the computer with everything I have. I promise. But I really want to yell at my computer right now, because it's really old, and like for some reason running all this stuff at once is actually lagging it out. Making doing all the Twitter promotion very infuriating. I'm going to reset the game, so I apologize, because I'm not ready to start yet. I just figured you may as well see that bit there. Why not? Does everything look okay? I think it looks okay, but please let me know. Yeah. So yeah, just let me know the volume and stuff. I'm gonna reset the game because I'm not doing any talking or nothing. Or I might just start it where it starts. I don't know. I kind of want to get into the plot. I'm not even sure why the game started. I didn't ask it to. It was nice. Yeah, alright. Oh, yeah. Buddy boy here was sent to go get a crystal. I apologize. We will restart. Beautiful. So how's everybody doing on this lovely evening? I'm still posting links around. Oh, it's doing it again. Curses. We need to stop this. Technical difficulties, of course. We'll get going after this. I just got posted in one more place. Sure. Alright. So this one I felt like playing because it's Throwback Thursday. Welcome to pre-stream, by the way, all you lovelies. And on Throwback Thursday we do retro stuff and just random things I feel like playing. And I didn't really know what to play today, so I decided, since I was all stressed out, and had quite a day and didn't want to play nothing extensive. I was going to play Complex Doom with the Legendary add-on again, but that's kind of stressful and crazy, and I don't want to stress myself out more. So I thought, what could I play that I haven't played in a long time? And I thought, I don't know. So a friend of mine said, Final Fantasy, one of the early ones. I said, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another series yet. Then just play it. I said, okay. And then I was like, gonna play the Game Boy Advance version, because I think that is the superior version of this game right now, even though the soundtrack, like, takes a hit. Because the Game Boy Advance didn't have as good sound quality as the Super Nintendo did. It's unfortunate, really. Sorry, I'm just gonna click a thingy here. Alright. As long as it says I'm good. So, I was gonna play that one, but sound quality takes a hit, and I thought, well, no, this isn't the one that I played growing up. This is the one I played after I grew up and wanted to play the game again, and got a superior version of it. I played like a... God, like, the Super Nintendo version is so weird. Like, so much of it's cut out, so much of it was streamlined, because back then, also, our buddies there at Squaresoft, back before it was Square Enix, they didn't think much of us in the way of intelligence. They thought that we didn't understand RPGs, and that's why we weren't gravitating to them like Japan did. So they decided to try to make them simpler. So as a result, games like this had a lot of content cut out of them. The storyline's there, and like most like the gear and stuff, but like there's like a lot of weird little items that were dummied out. To the point that some of them still drop, and you can get like a weird dummy summon, which is actually like, you summon like cockatrice. And it's just called dummy, because they like blanked it out, but didn't completely get it out of the game. And there's a couple of enemies that'll drop items that are called dummy, and they do things like make you do self-destruct. And all these things were in the game, and the Game Boy Advance version brings them all back in, but the soundtrack took a hit, so I decided to play the Super Nintendo version. The other adorable thing about the Super Nintendo version of this game is you'll notice that it's called Final Fantasy II. It's because we didn't get Final Fantasy II or 3, and they figured if they only put out Final Fantasy here, and we got this one next, they thought, well, that's going to confuse them, you know, because they're simple, and they don't understand things. So they'll be like, I played Final Fantasy, but we're on 4? What happened to 2 and 3? And we'll get so confused that we won't want to play the game. So they decided to rename it Final Fantasy II. And so to this day, when people refer to this game, they call it Final Fantasy II 4. Or 2 and or 4. Or sometimes just 4, but also 2. And so that's why I titled the stream what I did. Because it is Final Fantasy II, but also 4. Alright. So I figure I'm gonna get going here in a second, and it's gonna be great. Let's give her a go. This is the story of a dark knight named Cecil. Or Cecil, depending how you want to say it. I say Cecil. And Cecil is the captain of the commander of the Red Wings. I think he's captain in this version. I don't remember. The Red Wings are Baron's fleet of airships, and they have air supremacy over the world. Captain Cecil, we are about to arrive. Good. Get my Kaiba thing going on right now, I guess. You know, because he's all gloomy and such. Why are we robbing crystals from innocent people? That's our duty. Do we really have to keep doing this? Everything's going yellow. That means evil. Give it the crystal of water. What have we done? The crystal or your life. Never! Black wizards. Then take the crystal by force. And so they do. Look at us march forward like crazy buggers. Look at this dialogue. Isn't that riveting? The wah, 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 wah. No, don't! Dare to defy us? Arg! Well, that escalated quickly. Take the crystal. You should have said it earlier. Yeah. Why is the King of Baron doing this? Why do you pursue the crystals so eagerly? Brooding dark thoughts. Truly a masterpiece. We take pride in being members of the Red Wings. Looting is out of the question. Nyeh. Stop it! Captain, we can't stand doing this anymore. Listen, possessing the crystal is an essential factor for our prosperity. Moreover, His Majesty judged that Mysidians knew too much about the secret of the crystal. We are the Red Wings, the Air Force of the Kingdom Baron. The royal command is absolute. Captain. Monsters. Take up fighting positions, though I will do all the work. You know why? Because Cecil's a badass. That's why. Look at those float ice. They don't stand a chance. He's got firebomb. I remember seeing this as a child and thinking that was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. But my mind was about to be blown even further. Ouch! You okay? More coming. Watch out. I care so much. Yeah, this blew my mind, this one. Lit bolt. I was like, whoa! That looks amazing! And my mind was blown. Everyone okay? Yes, sir. But there are too many monsters these days. Too many, agreed. What's happening? Who's flying the ship? I am, sir. Oh, alright. We are over Baron. Make a landing. So that's how the game starts. You attack innocent people, raid them, and take their stuff. We're not over Baron. We're like 2 continents away. There we go. Now we're over Baron. I always wondered where they parked all the airships. Yay! I forgot about this character. Oh, Cecil, is that the crystal of water? But Mysidians were so helpless. This dialogue is written excellently. What are you trying to say? This way, Cecil. Or is it Cecil? Never worked it out. Why am I pulling the switch? Shouldn't someone be doing that for me? Please, wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil has developed quite a rebellious air. Cecil? I thought it was Cecil this whole time, truly. Well done, Bayesian. We must do something. Call him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Cecil, His Majesty summons you. Please come in. I like how all the sprites still kind of sort of resemble the Final Fantasy I versions, but they're starting to make their change now. We thank you for successfully completing the mission. Now where is it? Here, my liege. Hand over the crystal. Who said? Did he say that? Is it described? No. Real crystal. Good, Sizzle. You may leave now. Suddenly he has a moment of consciousness. Your Majesty. What? What is it? We do not understand the meaning of taking crystals away from honest people. Disobeying me? No, I don't. We do know of your discontent, Cecil. Or is it Cecil? If you cannot trust me, I can no longer place the Red Wings in your command. You are dismissed from your post. Your Majesty! This could be great, because I didn't think out Cecil's voice, but I guess that has to change at some point. Go and hunt the summoned monsters of the Misty Valley, and take this package to the Village Mist. You may depart tomorrow morning. Your Majesty. Because I figure he also has to sound like Kaiba. Cecil didn't. If you're so concerned about Cecil that much, go with him, Kane. Your Majesty. I'm gonna talk like this now. Now, leave with the package. Receive the package. Your Majesty. I'm gonna give him, like, no emotion while he's a Dark Knight. He'll be great. Sorry, Kane. Don't worry. He'll put you back in command of the Red Wings after this mission. But, never mind. Go back to your room and take a rest. Walk in all directions using the control pad and talk to every person you meet using the A button. You must be careful not to miss what they say. An unexpected person may give you information. The hell is he talking about? Alright. Everything's sad now. People are suspecting stuff about the king. But this person has faith. So the people are conflicted. He'll be angry. Treasure your life. That's great advice. What's wrong? Sorry, Kane. Oh, stop that. I mastered the Dark Sword as commanded by His Majesty, but it was to defend and not rob. Do not blame yourself. His Majesty must have his own reason. He took on the guise of Dark Knight to help people. This valley's in the northwest. If our Dragoon Kane and Cecil of the Red Wings joined forces, there would be no match. I suppose. Be alright. Yeah. What's this guy got to say? Sure did, bub. I wasn't sleeping. I agree. So this game also introduced like these things. Like little switches. So you can get Cure 1 potions and GPs and tents. He'd tell you about it, but I was ahead of the game. So I'd go get more treasure, but I'm just going to move on, because you don't really need it. This game's not hard. This game is not hard at all.
Cecil. You are not hurt. I was so anxious.
We are not hurt. How could we be? The wizards didn't even raise their hands. I like how he calls himself we.
Cecil. Can I see you later?
Yeah, later. Samuel booted me. There, Cecil. I don't know what kind of voice to give him. Give him something from the Roaring Twenties. Why not? How's my airship doing? What's wrong? I was... What? Who's going to command the Red Wings then? I'm not sure what the king is thinking. He ordered me to make an airship, but I don't want it to be used as a weapon. That's why I installed all the cannons on it, and the bombs. We couldn't forget the bombs. Well, I gotta go home. I've been working all night and my daughter's worried about me. Didn't hire a babysitter, because I'm the best father ever. The Midnight Spanish.
I've changed the sheets. Leaving early tomorrow morning, sir. Good night.
We never see this character again. And now he's driven mad by the clock. What happened to His Majesty? The Crystal of Mysidia? Did we really have to snatch it from peace and loving people? Never again, even if ordered.
Cecil.
But these two, their dialogue is amazing. It's always amazing.
What's wrong? You're not quite yourself lately.
Nothing.
Then, please don't look away.
It's so great. In Mysidia, we had to rob from innocent people.
Oh, dear.
I am just a dark knight with no courage to disobey His Majesty. That's a weird statement.
The real Cecil I know would never whimper like this. You're going to miss tomorrow, right? If anything should happen to you.
Don't worry. Kane is coming too. He's reliable. It's late. Go back to your room.
Take care.
It's the best. Thanks, Rosa. Still, I am just a dark knight. Just a dark knight trying to be a white knight. Someday he'll have his dream. Let's go, Cecil. Outside the castle is City of Baron. Let's gather information and equipment in the city. Walking out the door. Super musical score. Let's go explore. But first, words. Note the 2 moons. Nice touch. Get ready for some epic, badly translated dialogue. Should be sweet. I'm gonna let it go ahead a bit. Thus, the Dark Knight Cecil was expelled from his command as a captain of the Red Wings, and he and Dragoon Kane left Baron for the village Mist, in a valley enclosed in deep fog. Fabulous. Gotta love the music. Airships had been a dream of many people. After the realization of the dream came greed and ambition. And you can tell it was localized by Americans because they used a Z in that word. Through its fleet of airships, Baron became the most powerful nation. But why is Baron seeking the crystals? Why do the monsters keep increasing? And how do I save 15% or more on my car insurance? These are the questions that keep us up at night. But we didn't get our answers, for the crystal was shedding its light silently. Useless! But we get some of the best overworld music in the game. In the game! In all the games, I meant. I love this song so much. Look at the art! It's hilarious! Like, Kane's face makes no sense until you realize that his eyes aren't where the helmet's eyes are. And then his face makes all the sense. So you get the old level 10 start. And you'll see certain characters actually are left-handed or right-handed. We start with the iron armor and her spear. We got the package, a Cure 1 potion, and a tent. We're ready to go. Cecil the D-Knight with his shadow gear. And as he goes through his training, it gets darker. I like how the options menu is called custom. Would this be easier on your eyes? Let me know, I'll run with this for a minute. Town of Baron. Cure 1. There's a bunch of these, if I remember right. See if I can remember where some of them are. Wanted great dancers. Ask at the counter. Baronian Inn. Why are you wearing such dark armor? Are you a bad guy? So the secret to this one is pink. Cure 1. Heal. Dent.
Cecil, I've done nothing. I've never failed to pay the taxes.
'Cause I'm a tax man, yeah. We got a drink, buddy. Welcome, Mr. Dark Knight. Money? No, I can't charge you. This is a sweet gig. I'd be alright with this gig. I think I could subjugate people if I had to. Hopefully it won't come to that. We'll see. We'll see what the future brings. Remember, you can donate on Patreon, so I don't have to subjugate humanity. Training room? No thanks. Season of the Red Wing, Misty Valley is beyond the cave in the northwest. You go through this stuff later, but... if I remember right, I don't. Some of this grass has stuff in it, too. Yeah, like, I can get up there, I remember. And I don't remember what this sells. It's locked. That's why I don't remember. Because I can't get there yet. Cure 1. Ouch! I love little touches like that. Ether on the wall. Tent and thing. Oh, it's Rose's mother.
The king's become dreadful. I heard you did an awful thing in Mysidia. Don't drag Rosa into trouble, I beg you.
Oh, I'm playing the bad guy. Okay, I see. So yeah, there's dancers in the game too.
Oh, the Dark Knight. Want to see something?
This stuff's great. There you go. You can go down in here if you want. There's all kinds of secrets in these levels. I loved it. I loved finding them as a child. Tent. So you can't see the chest, but if you run into it, you'll stop. There's one there. Tent. I think that's all that's here. But yeah, you get tents up the wazoo if you, like, look around. At the start. So let's see what we got so far. Oh yeah, this is the right weird one. I used to use the Game Genie and, like, actually trade out these, like, the sword option and the trash option are at the bottom. You could use the Game Genie and turn them into items. And then you wouldn't be able to sort your inventory anymore. It was pretty neat. But the thing that I liked about it is that you could take this stuff and, like, move it around. Like, I don't really use the trash one, so I'll actually just leave that down there. But yeah, like, I could go blink. There. And I can easy sort there. So I got all kinds of tents and Cure 1 potions. We're good to go. I don't think I even really needed to stop and get any of that. I just kind of wanted to. Just because I was trying to remember stuff in the game and listen to the nice soundtrack. I'm kind of a selfish person like that. Sorry to waste your time. We'll move on. There's a person out here.
The northwest building town, it's the Castle Castle Baron.
That comes into play later. I thought there was a pass. Yes, here it is. Heal. The life potion. That's it. Basically your Phoenix down. Heal. Heal is like your cure status ailments, I think. Yeah, heals conditions. Condition. My conditions are broken. Alright, let's do this. So we can take the easy route to the castle, and that's what we're going to do, because these fights are all plebs. We don't deal with plebs. There's a carrot here. But go catch a yellow one. And get your Kobo. The white one restores MP. We don't have MP. So here we are. The classic Chocobo theme I remember growing up. Get here. Alright. It's Misty Cave. Coming up on our first boss fight. This cave's very linear. Imps! So Cain has the option to fight, jump, and item, and Cecil only has fight and item, but in the original version of the game, he could do a Dark Sword move. And it was boss. But because we were simple and couldn't have complicated games, they cut it out. Let's do jump. Oh, that miss font looks horrible. I forgot how gaudy that was. before they condensed it and made it small. I think in Final Fantasy III on SNES. The death animation still looks sweet. So the imps can actually drop a summon spell. It lets you summon an imp. It's terrible. It has no real valid use, but it's cool to get, and it has a really low drop rate. I remember when I was young, I got the imp spell, so I figured that like every enemy could drop a summon spell, and Rydia was like my favorite character, so like I spent hours just farming things, trying to find summon spells. And there is another one. There's like a mage one in like the cave with Go Back. Who is it? But yeah. There's like a mage spell, and you can get it in the cave that like your stuff gets weighed down in. It'll be later. Sand moth and larva though, we gotta deal with that. So I believe the moths I want to use jump on them, because I think they're evasive or something. I can't remember. Oh yeah, they just have high HP. That's it. Cecil's a boss. He can beat his way through anything. I'm telling you, you can't stop him. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as counterattacks yet. We got jump. Heal. So this is the item down here we can go get, and I'm gonna. Just because I'm stubborn that way. But you don't really need this because it ain't much. So yeah, it's a tent. We already have like 5 of them. Imps. Everybody loves the imps. They were like the classic Final Fantasy enemy back in the day. Believe it or not. They were like Final Fantasy's equivalent to the Dragon Quest slime. Remember, this game had such weird secrets in it too. Like the pigtail. Leave now. Is it a monster? Might be. One's from Baron. Who are you? Return now and I will not harm you. Show up. Do you still wish to go on? Yes. We must deliver this package to the village of Mist. Then I must. The mist is gathering. It's boss time. One of my favorite boss themes ever. It's D-Mist. Or Mist Dragon. So the boss fight, because, you know, it's the first boss. It's a very basic boss fight. But it has a little thing to it. I'm expecting it any time now. There it is. It'll turn into mist. So you don't want to attack it. You want to just jump on it. But I believe, like, there's other things that's just teaching a mechanic of the game. Now, get ready to fight. Yeah, I got that boss fight. I got that one confused. It was just teaching you to wait while it transformed. That's a different boss that you want to use jump on. But there's a boss that you have to use jump on when it transforms. And I think this is prepping you for that, I think. But there's a few bosses that have a couple different modes and stuff to them. There's a nice little tutorial. And we're done. Wrecked. There's no remove button. This is how old this is. There's no, like, option to just take his stuff off. Because I know what's happening. Spoilers. It ain't good. Uh-oh. Not taking on the Sandman. No way. Let's go visit the Village of Mist. Package opened automatically. Uh-oh. This doesn't look bad. We didn't do it. So there you go, ladies and gents. When given a suspicious package, even by a king, it might be a good idea to ask some questions. What? We brought the package to burn the village? Why?
Mommy, Mommy.
Who's that? One of the most aggravating characters you'll ever meet. She gets better later, but oh man. My mom's dragon fell, so my mom did too. I've heard of the power. What? Ah, sorry. My vision kind of went funky there for a second. I apologize. Give me a moment. Okay. I've heard of the people with the power to summon monsters. They are callers. Before we knew what a summoner was, they were referred to as callers. We defeated the dragons, so her mother is gone also. I remember the version of Final Fantasy V I played. They were called callers as well. You've beaten my mother's dragon. We didn't mean to do this to your mother. See how remorseful I am? His Majesty wanted to wipe out the callers of this village and used us to do it. Incredible. I'm afraid we must do away with her, too. Cain, she's just a kid. You dare to renounce your loyalty to His Majesty. Forget it. Never again will I follow such an order. Push you. Well, Cecil, I knew you'd say so. I won't let you do it alone. Cain, I owe His Majesty much. Still, I cannot disgrace the Dragoons. Then will you? But Baron is the mightiest country in the world. It's impossible for us to challenge his might alone. We must gather other countries. And you know, we must rescue Rosa. Thank you, Cain. Not for your sake. I'm gonna look at this hill. Let's get out of here fast. What about that girl? We can't leave her here alone. Listen, it's dangerous here. Come with us, okay? No. Let's take her. No, go away. Wait, please. Go away. I hate you. I hate you all. Don't mess with the girl, yo. No. So yeah, that doesn't kill you, but the usage of Quake causes an earthquake. Go figure. And a landslide. And all that fun stuff. So this village is wrecked at this point. Oh, she's alright. Cain? Cain? Cain! I can't stay here any longer. I have to escape from Baron with this girl. And there we go. That's the first 30 minutes. We got Sandman. We're surprised. Run, Cecil. Run! It's not worth you fighting things right now. Not yet, anyway. Soon, but not yet. Alright. I always thought the back of his helmet looked like a sad face. These are the things I notice. Yeah, no. So sometimes as a consequence for runaway, you'll drop money. Welcome to Kaipo. She must rest. I like how he froze time, because everybody just stopped moving. Welcome. Oh, take her to the room. Hurry up. Money? No, that's okay. Go ahead. Thank you. I'm sure a room with 5 other strangers would be alright. You okay? I haven't heard your name yet. I know I've done an awful thing. I can't ask for your forgiveness, but at least please let me protect you, please. Alright, I'm going to sleep now. Don't do nothing. There's a few ways you can do this one. Finally found you, Cecil. Wait. His Majesty decided the colors of mist are too dangerous to be left alive. What? Hand her over. No. So the first tech you can do is just kill the little dudes. As you see, they're not that strong. So one day I started asking the question, what would happen if I started trying to kill him? And I won't lie to you, it takes a few hits. But we're gonna do it live on stream, because we do things differently. Look at that miss. Beautiful. So as you notice, the soldier won't do anything, unless the officer tells it to attack. Sometimes he hits kinda hard, but most of the time he doesn't. Just doing like 4s, 12s. But because I'm attacking the guy in the back row, he gets an evasion bonus or something like that. I forget how it works. It's alright, we get a free in rest after this, so I'm gonna do this the fun way. And by fun way, I mean the long, tedious, grindy way. Ow. Might have to use one of those Cure 1 potions I've procured over the journey. At least we get to listen to the awesome boss music. That's a plus. Oh, we're into double-digit HPs. Yeah, alright, I'll heal. Just in case. Cure 1! Persistent. I'll give him that. I love the color animations for the spells and stuff. I forgot about that till I used that Cure 1 again. Die. There he goes. Now watch what happens. Yeah. Yeah. He offs himself. Like, isn't that neat? Like, I just found that out when I was really young. I just felt like sharing that in case you never noticed. It's for me to apologize. I know you can't forgive me, but you protected me. I'm Rydia. Call her Rydia, join. Now we gotta level her up to about level 5. Otherwise, the next part's kinda hard. Probably just level her up as I go, but she makes the journey way easier. Let's go. First things first, child. Back row. Whoops. Anything better? Yeah, you can't equip the iron stuff, can you? Yeah, so like mages in this get rings, like, is kind of a thing. So, anything I can buy you in here that's useful? Nope, just the stuff you already have, is it? Yep. But her weapon type is a rod, and the rods do stuff. Oh, there's another one of them dancers. Let's check this dancer out. After I get this potion over here. So I'm gonna forget if I don't. Oh, his weapons. So I think there's an example of a weapon here that's kind of neat. Yeah, it sells bows. So we can get a rod, we can get a staff. I want a staff. I'm gonna grab a bow. And we can grab some arrows for the bow. And I can equip them on her, and, like, she's alright. She's not great. But the staff has an effect if you use it as an item. The bow and arrow, like, a lot of different characters can use bow and arrow, and the arrows can sometimes be, like, elemental arrows. And I liked the arrow mechanic, I did. It wasn't used to its fullest potential in this game or anything, but I liked it. Sorry if I seem like I'm rambling. But she has Chocobo. She can summon a Chocobo. So we might have to do that. We also have to see the dancer, though. I also gotta talk to some of these people. They tell me stuff. Like this person saying, someone picked up a sick girl from Baron fallen down. He's talking about me? Or does he talk about someone else? Front and rear rows in the party's battle formation. Please place weak ones in the rear row. She's telling me to do what I already did with Rydia. Because I'm ahead of the game. I know the score. I know what's up. I've played this game a million times and for countless hours. I've done amazing things. I took Palom and Porom from Mysidia and took them to level 60 because I wanted to know if Porom would learn Meteor or not. Or Palom would learn Meteor or not. He does. If you can level him up that high, he'll learn Meteor naturally. Which I found interesting. And that took a long time, because, like, there was only one peninsula of power I was able to find as a child. It's up behind the Mountain of Mist. I want to go to Damcyan to be a dancer. Watch me dance! There's dancers everywhere, by the way. But they all do different dances, so we're going to show them. Fantastic. What's this dude? Look at this dude. Another dude. This dude has yellow hair. Welcome to Kaipo of Damcyan Desert. Underground waterway is northeast of Kaipo, but 8 big sea snakes is blocking the way. Or are they? What'd you say? Damcyan Castle in the north governs area. The Crown Prince sings beautifully as a bard. But yeah, the falling down people are up here. They don't direct you well in this.
A girl from Baron who kept falling down. She kept calling her name. Do you know Cecil?
I do.
Rosa.
Rosa.
Cecil, don't leave me, Cecil.
We need sand ruby to cure the fever, but it is in the lair of the monster called Antlion. To the Antlion nest. There, we have direction. Fantastic. I like how you can totally like miss that. Like that you totally miss it. It's amazing. It'll make you go do it because you can't progress after a certain point. It just won't. Dude. Dude. I'm being trolled here pretty hard. Where'd this guy go? There we go. Oh no. Training room. No thanks. Get out of here. Dude. I hate this guy. Okay. We got a level ready up. It's gonna take a couple fights. But we can do it. I believe in us. She has 30 HP. It's rough. But I have access to the rod. It does that. I don't know why. Ow. Well, she's dead. Shoot. I hit the wrong button. See if I can save her. If I can, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Alright, I don't know why that thing down there isn't attacking me, but I'll take it. We're gonna Chocobo that thing, because I want to see Chocobo. This game also had a weird mechanic where, like, the more you cast spells, the faster you could cast them. So it actually made sense to spam spells. First few times you cast certain spells, they take forever to cast, but after you've cast them a few times, they speed them up. We've learned Ice 1. We've learned Cure 1, so she can cast White and Black Magic. Which is wonderful. Her MP's out already, so we better tent. I want to keep her with the Cure Spell, because Cure Spell makes sense, right? Cure Spell. But she has access to Black Magic now. Which is also good. It'll help speed up this. I want to get her to level 5, I think it is where she learns Lightning. Lightning's what I want before I progress. Okay, see, like, Ice will finish this off nicely. Nice. No level for Rydia. No summon spell for Rydia, but we did get a Cure 1 potion. So that's like a audio cue I learned from being young and like farming items, like especially like the end game crazy drops. When you farm stuff, it was like, if the music got quiet after the battle, you knew you didn't get anything. But if the music stayed loud as the screen transitioned, you knew you were getting a drop. And you didn't know if it was going to be the thing you wanted or not. It was exciting. Learn Sight. I'll show you what Sight does. Sight's pretty cool. I don't need it because I know where everything is, but if you don't, you can cast Sight. And it lets you see what's kind of around you. See his castle up there. All kinds of stuff. I thought that was a cool feature. So we're going to Ice 1 again. Every time I cast that, it's speeding up her cast of ice spells. I don't know if it's all ice spells or just Ice 1. Aw. No drop. No drop. We're gonna tent again. I want my MP. I want to be able to cast stuff. Speed up these battles. I don't like grinding whatsoever. Unless it's like the right game. Like if it's like Final Fantasy XI, grinding was great. But if it was like Final Fantasy X, grinding was alright. Bloodborne, grinding was fun. Even though the community will yell at you for doing it. Fallout, it could be fun if you knew the right places to go. Sandman, casting ice as fast as I can, freeze you, leave frozen in the sand. There we go. Level, lightning, we got lit. We got lit. Okay. And this is why I farm up all the tents at the beginning, just to make this painless as possible. So I suppose I should probably save the game in case the unthinkable happens and I die. Watery Pat. Alright. So yeah, this is clearly why I took the time to learn the lightning spell. Also to get her HP up so she doesn't die in like 2 hits. And no, I don't want to use Chocob yet. We'll shoot the rod at it. There we go. I learned a lot of people didn't know what the rod thing did. So just for the fun of it, I'm gonna give her a bow and arrow now. Cure 1 potion. That's all that's up here. Why do I go up here? It's a waste of my time. Nuke the fish! Nuke the fish! Get through the dungeon and nuke the fish! It's the best way to do it. Nuke the fish. Okay. Going this way now is the way that you're supposed to go. I just wanted the treasure because I'm greedy. Cape Toad! Weak to ice. Makes you think that it's weak to other stuff, but it's weak to ice. That's what weak is for this. I forget what Cave Toad can do. He might be able to turn me into a toad. I feel like that's a thing. Let's shoot the arrow at him. Miss. There's one character in this game that makes a good archer. The rest of them are kind of terrible. We learned hold. Hey, we got an item. Notice how the music didn't get quiet? Oh yeah, this guy. Forgot all about this guy. What? You wield the dark sword? Help me, I beg you. What? A wicked bard tricked my daughter into running away to Damsian, and I sense evil in the direction of Damsian. You must be the sage Tella. Alright, why do you know this? I am Tella. I'm going to Damsian to get my daughter who eloped. But a huge monster is blocking the way. My magic is not strong enough to defeat it. Your dark sword might help, and this girl is a caller. She is quite gifted, I sense. We are also on our way to Damsian. Good. Let us work together to get to Damsian. Let's hurry. So we get the old man now. He's useful though, even though he's hilarious looking. He has lots of HP for 1. He's level 20 for 2. His gear is not great, admittedly. But we can fix that by going back to town. But he has nice spells. He has life spells, blink spells, heal spells, exit spells. He has all the elements. Psych, which means he can get his MP back. He has stop. I don't use any of these spells, but they're there. Just saying. But now, yeah, we can rain down the pain now. We have 2 casters. And one of them is fundamentally stronger than the other one. That thing uses remedy all the time, and I hate it. But a direct hit kills it. Oh yeah, I gotta take the... Yeah, this game's old and clunky. You have to, like, take everything off individually. So yeah, I forgot to buy some, like, stuff. That's why I went to that store immediately. Because, like, my brain was remembering I'm supposed to grab stuff there. But I didn't grab stuff there. So I gotta grab stuff there. I apologize. Yeah, that's one of the features the Game Boy Advance brought back as well. Like, the version on that one. It gave him back his recall ability, which allows him to, like, just cast a random spell. And it's like a spell that he used to know, but he's forgotten. It's a great ability, but like it has very unexpected. Sometimes he casts Toad, sometimes he casts Fire 3. You just don't know. I want a cap. I want an iron ring. I think he has a leather. I don't think he has a cloth. I didn't really need to buy this. I think I find more stuff in the dungeon. But, be on the safe side. And get another level out of Rydia. The more levels she gets, the better spells she gets. Speaking of which, yeah, another feature you can do is organize your spells. I would use hold before I would use sight. I would use lightning before I use ice. Stuff like that. I will stay and stop using all of my tents. Happy song. So I don't know how long I'm gonna play, but the start of this, like, the first bit of this game's only like a couple hours, so there's a good chance I'll probably go through most of that. Just because I think I just did all the grinding I have to do. It's over that quick if you do it right. And I played this game a lot, so I learned how to do it right. I don't remember if this pede's weak to ice or not. I know it is weak to chocobos. Eat chocobo! Yeah! Perfect. I love the telesprite, I really do. Like, it's so hilarious. Fine, I'll tent. Just because I know I'm going to spam spells as soon as I walk in there. It's what I do in this game. There's no point, there's no reason not to. They feed you so many items if you look for them. And I do. Alright. Hello to you too. The only thing about Tella that sucks is if you level him up, his MP doesn't go up. He always has 90 MP and no more. There's a reason for that. Plot-based. Bleh. Sleep. We got a sleep spell. Yeah, so obviously in this game to learn magic you just level up. Unless it's like plot-related spell. Which does happen. Die! It didn't die. Of course I spam spells every time I play a black mage. That's what the black mage is supposed to do. Blow everything up. Perfect. So I hate those bugs, because that's what they do. They just sit there and full cure themselves. And that's literally it. Just a waste of resources. I'm not wasting MP, you're wasting MP. Look at that. Her MP's go, her magic power's going up as she levels up. Now it's just one-shots. And she's faster than the old man now. And we got some money. All this nonsense. Iron ring. See, like, I didn't have to go buy that iron ring. I could have just kept going. But I wanted to make sure he had his gear. But I guess if I need a future iron ring, I have one. What button is it to, like, not do anything? Old man, do something. There you go. Earn your keep. Good job. Moving onward and forward, ever and always. I like how they have to take the time to code the level B2F. It's like, I don't need it that specific. I understand I'm underground. How many floors is this basement? Why am I even bothering? I'm just getting out of here. It's just wasting my time. And my MP. Gear 1. I'll spam lightning spells on the fish. And the toads. Definitely the toads. We get a different spell when we fight the toads. We get to use ice. Yep, we're killing the toads one go, too. Wonderful. We're making real progress. We're seeing growth in our characters. Nope. And Rydia has 100 HP finally. Yay. Not so fragile anymore. Thank God. The 2-hit death stuff sucks for like the first couple levels. Look, Cecil, killing fish in 1 hit. What a guy. Oh, that lightning's getting strong. See, enemies just drop stuff. It's great. Like, farming in this game is not hard. Getting ethers just handed to you. Run out of MP, just drink an ether. It's alright. You'll be able to buy them soon enough. You'll be good. What's that? You need to save? Here, have a save point.
Let's take rest here. A special field here will protect us from monsters. We can use our tent and cabin and even save. Let's progress now and be prepared for the coming battle in my tent.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Fast asleep. She must have been very tired. You said she was?
A color of mist.
She seems very gifted as a magic user. With proper training, she would be able to wield the magic other than calling monsters. How sweet. Just like Anna's childhood. Anna is your only daughter. She ran away to Damsian with a bard because I did not consent to their marriage. What do you want to go to Damsian for?
My friend is suffering from a terrible fever in Kaipao.
So you need the Sand Ruby. So you too are in a hurry.
What is the monster of this cavern?
It's a horrifying monster with 8 huge tentacles. We must defeat it first to save Anna and your friend. Full looks nice. My day was fine, thanks for asking.
Let's go! I was wondering if this was the one or not. It is not. Okay. Some of these save rooms have secrets in them, too. Ice Rod! This is awesome. Not only is it stronger for her, but it has one of the effects like using a rod in battle does. It's wonderful. It's an Ice 1 for free. Like, when you use it as an item, you don't have to spend the MP to cast Ice 1. So anytime that we come across toads, we can just wipe them out. We come across something weak enough that, like, we don't even need to use lightning on. We can just use the Ice Rod, like a pack of imps, Ice Rod. Ice Rod's awesome. There's a rod for each element, but the Ice Rod's the first one you get, and I absolutely adore it. As soon as I opened that chest and saw what that said, all of my happy memories came right back of opening that chest, getting the Ice Rod, and being like, I can cast stuff for free. Now I can really spam some stuff. Whatever I'm fighting, I'm throwing spells at it. Because let's face it, in the early Final Fantasies, like, magic was OP, but like by the end of the game it wasn't OP anymore, but while it's OP, it's like the greatest thing ever. It's like you love the black mages in the games because the black mages were like obscenely powerful for most of the game. Then at the end of the game, you know, like the fighter can just one-shot anything, but it's like, well, that black mage is awesome, that black mage is awesome. And you absolutely adore having the black mage around. Yeah, I'm going for the thing in the middle. I forgot where I was. Oh, I don't want to fight these guys. I don't want to fight these guys at all. I dropped 42 bucks. That is a baloney. I want to know who built these caverns. And why they built them like this. Although, as a confession, my few projects I tried to make with RPG Maker came out looking a lot like this dungeon. Gear 1. Oh yeah, no. Two of those things that heal themselves? No thanks. There's a secret in here. Oh, this one's kind of actually visible. Some of these, like, hidden passage walls, you can't really see them, but this one you can actually see okay. Strike first is a good opportunity to run first. Just saying. So, leather hat, I think, here. No. There's a leather hat somewhere here. Jelly! Now, I believe these guys are color-coded, and I think they're weak to fire. But we're going to use the ice rod. But physical attacks don't hurt flans. Yeah, it's fire, isn't it? We got fire. Get out of here, jellies. It's a shame you're color-coded. Nature really fought against you on that one. So yeah, there's just a little hidden chest over here. There's a leather hat. Gives you defense and magic defense buff. Zombie! So like neither magic's effective against them because they're zombies, but fire messes them right up. And I cast Ice 1 instead of using the Ice Rod just to show you the actual spell was weak against them. But fire? No. Fire burns zombos. Burn them good. Radio's not leveling up fast anymore, I notice. That's unfortunate. Her stat boosts are great. Nope. I've killed enough water bugs to show you that I can kill them. I choose not to save everyone time. But zombies? I'll fight zombies. Let's try lightning. They have a little less resistance to lightning, I think. I don't remember. I think that's kind of doing the same damage ice did. But fire. Fire does 3 times as much. You can also cast cure spells on them if you want. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I always like the effect of this level. It was just cool for like 1991. That was like it was like, wow, that looks so awesome. It was great. Jelly. I'll ice rod you. And then I'll burn you. Burn you with the fire one. But not the thunder. The thunder is useless. Thunder. Bring the thunder. Bum, bum, bum. Learn Venom. I believe that's just basic poison. There is a really good poison spell in this game, but she doesn't learn it till like level 20. We get ethers though. Lots of ethers on this floor. And ethers are always welcome. I like things that restore MP, because then it means I can spam my spells frivolously. But you want to get this chest over here. The one on the bridge. Yeah, let's cast Cure Spell on him, just for the fun of it. See, it looks pretty. Didn't do much, though. You lived. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. He had 1 HP left. Darkness Sword. Oh, that's not for you, sorry. Ten more attack power. Now he's even stronger with the darkness. Just in time for Alligator and Pike. Oh, that's a nice damage increase, that is. I like that. So I believe alligators are weak to ice. Yep, it's definitely ice that does them in.
We can go up from here. The monster is in the cave beyond there. We should camp to regain our strength out there. Yeah. He's right, though. We totally should. Because MP. Wizards use MP a lot. Well, I use MP a lot. I think I'm supposed to be more reserved with it, but pfft, why? It's down here. And everyone should be dead. Jellies! I was wondering what attack would do with that, since it's ice-based. Stop wailing on Rydia. We need her alive. She's useful. I mean, the old fella's really useful right now, because he's the only one that can cast fire for some reason. Plot device. Really, really dumb plot device, but we'll get to it. Mad Toad! They're like Toad, but they're mad. But it's okay, we got Ice Rod. Ow. Also, ow. So much with the ows, stop. We have ice, though. We have double ice. So if one ice doesn't get... Oh, God, they're not weak to ice. And they're casting Toad. They're casting Toad. Toads can't cast Ice 1. Well, that was unexpected. Alright, Ice. I'm committed to casting Ice. Can you cast Toad? You can't. Can you... Yeah, they're weak to Ice. Okay. Perfect. Good thing we got Darkness Sword. So apparently Tella turns into a pink frog. I forgot all the frogs look different. Darkness Helm. Darkness Fist. Gauntlet, I guess. This always really bugged me, and I'll get to it when we get to it. This always drove me nuts. Absolutely nuts. I just can't remember where the last bit is. Ugh. More of an annoyance than an actual contest. Darkness Armor. Ether 1. Where is the shield? There is no shield. But I spent forever looking for the Darkness Shield, but there is no Darkness Shield. It's so infuriating. Let's try sleep. Why not? Didn't work. Okay. Burn. I'm probably gonna have to cast that again. So the Darkness Sword doesn't work on zombies because it's a Sword of Darkness. That's kind of what's going on there. In case anybody was wondering. No. Mages will kill him though. Zombies are good EXP. Take that. Take that 6 and 4 damage. You take that. Right to the bank. This should be done now. Beautiful. So there must be the thing they're talking about. He's coming. Octomam. So this thing's really fast as it starts, but then as the battle goes on, it'll slow down. So I still think Chocobo's actually stronger, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna test it.
See, he gets a lot of attacks, or she gets a lot of attacks, I should say. But now we've taken the leg away. Tentacle away. And there's only 7. So that will actually slow down the attack speed. I'm not sure if it slows down the strength or not. I don't quite know how that works. Now we're down to 6. Five. That darkness sword is doing some work. Zap. Down to 4. Notice the attack speed's like slowing down quite a bit. Kick, 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 kick. Yeah. Down to 3. Why not? See what it does. 1. Down to 2. Good job. He's slowing down. Oh, it is a he. Okay. What am I doing? Chocobo. Chocobo all the way. Chocobo OP. Please nerf. Down to 1. And done. Yay! Now we can go to Damsian from behind this waterfall. It leads to the exit. The old man was right. Well, things are going great now. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Well then. I know where there's secrets. It's good stuff too. I lost my sight to you allies. Keep the treasure inside away from the enemies. Aight. Crossbow. Ruby ring. There we go. So many good secrets in this game. But wait, there's more. Oh yeah. White arrows. For those pesky zombies. And some iron arrows for good measure and some money. Yeah, how many people play that? No, know that that's there. Alright, yeah, I guess we should probably go help the people. How you doing, buddy? Uh-oh. How about you? Right. You? They took the crystal. Terrible bombardments from the airships. Tent. There's a pot of recovery above. Terrible bombardment from the airships. Like I don't offer to take them to the pot of recovery. That is Anna. Anna. You're the bot. You did this to her.
You swindler!
Please, listen.
You spoony bard!
Please.
Shut up!
Listen.
Shut your mouth!
Please, stop.
Are you alright?
Father, Edward is the Prince of Damsian. He was disguised as a bard when he came to see me in Kai Pao. Forgive me, Father, for running away. But I love Edward. We thought of asking for your consent, but when we were about to leave... Golbez attacked us with Baron's red wings. Who is that man? I don't know. But why? He took our crystal of fire, and Anna shielded me from the arrows.
You loved him that much.
Father, forgive me. I love Edward.
Anna! Anna!
That was sudden. I guess she did take a bunch of arrows.
Who is Golbez?
I heard that he's gathering crystals using Baron's red wings. Sob! Sob!
Stop crying! Your tears won't bring back Anna. Wait for me, Golbez. I'm coming to avenge my daughter.
You can't go alone.
I don't need any help. This is my own affair.
Tella left. Probably should have unequipped him, but he didn't really have anything I cared about. Crybaby. You're a man. You're a grown-up. You're not the only one who's lost loved ones. Rydia. You may be right. I'm just a coward, but I don't care. I'm staying here with Anna. You're not the only one who's sad, Edward. Besides, Anna won't be happy if you do that. We really need your help. Please come with us. My help? I am Cecil. I'm looking for the Sand Ruby to help my friend who is ill in Kai Pao. And I need your help. I help you. Yes, you. She seems to be an important person. You shouldn't lose your loved one. The Sand Ruby is made from the outline when it lays its eggs in the cave. The cave is to the east, but we must cross the shallows to get there. There's the hovercraft in Damsian we can use. We can also go to Kai Pao through the shallows. Let's hurry. Prince Edward joined as a bard. I don't know why I need to tell you that, but it does. Goodbye, Anna. Oh yeah, this thing. So we get the hovercraft now. It lets us drive over rocks. So we can like sort of go like in little bits in the ocean. And I believe first what it wants me to do is put the bard in the back row. Bard armor, nice. Dreamer harp. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. No, I don't need to go there yet, now that I think about it. That's later. I can go there if I choose to, if I need potions or anything. But I don't. There isn't much to where I'm going next, which is right here. Didn't even give me, like, this is like old school game. Didn't even have decency to restore my stuff. It's like, nah, you gotta use a tent. Like, I'm not refilling your MP because a castle got bombed. What are you talking about? I guess I could have used the pot of recovery, but I was lazy. We lost the sage, we gained a bard. So yeah, there's a bunch of treasure in here, I forgot. Money! Imp Captain. Kill that first. Ice Rod to finish the rest. So the bard can sing and hide. That's the bard's powers. We got tent. The imps can drop tents. They can. I was hoping to get the imp spell, but we didn't. He is a spoony bard. Eh. Sing. If any of them live, sing. Give me the imp spell. I want it. Cure 1. How epic would that be to get that on stream? Such a rare drop rate. Getting treasure, yeah. Tents for days. Get frozed. I'm not even bothering to hit the sing button. It's not going to happen. Edward gained a level. Lovely. We got a cure 1. No imp spell. I should make that my stream goal. Just sit here and grind until I get the imp spell. Cream. I bet you're weak to lightning. Call it a hunch. Ah, Song of Silence. We muted that one. Get lit. Yep. Oh, he lived. That's no fun. Harp it. Harp it. Nice. Fell asleep. That's actually kind of cool. Beat it to death with 1 damage. Nice. Alright. Get more. Alright. Turtle and imp. Sing to the turtle. Lullaby for the turtle. Ice rod for the turtle. Cecil, hit it really, really, really hard. Thank you. No imp spell. Every time I kill imps, I listen for it, because like my ears are just trained to do that now, because I did it for so many times. I don't remember if there's treasure up here or not, so I'm gonna go look. There is, okay. I don't want to waste your time, but I also don't want to miss treasure. I love treasure. Treasure's great. Cure 1. Turtle and imp. Do hide. That's just the greatest thing ever. The whole gag is that he's a useless character. In the Game Boy Advance version, he's like awesome. Like, he got like end game, you could use him end game, and he had like just OP harps. He was so good. Turtle. Fell asleep. I could just focus that on the back one and probably killed it and just left that one to be asleep. But I could also just do that and then beat it with Cecil. Which I think would also work. And it did. Okay. Just figured I was explaining what I was doing. Life. I found a life. What's in here? Is it a save point or just a chest? Charm harp. That's right. Now we can charm enemies. Which is marginally useful, depending what I hit it with. There's a secret passage here that's like super visible. I think it's the game trying to teach it that these exist, because later on they get way harder to see. Get the basilisk. Missed. Be useless, Edward. Useless. The turtle's weak to ice, the basilisk not so much. Okay. Charm it. Oh, or just kill it. That works. I wasn't expecting to see like an actual damage number come out of that, but alright, cool. No treasure there. That was a false ruse. That's a neat enemy type in the back. Charm that. Nice. I'm gonna wait to see what it does. Way to go, Weeper. You're useful. Now you die. Thank you for helping. I learned Warp. Warp is good. I like Warp. Warp like kicks you back like a floor. You can use it to get out of dungeons easy. It just takes multiple casts, but it's also like, if you just want to go back one floor, you can use Warp for whatever reason. It's a pretty good charm rate, honestly. Seems like everything I've used it on has gotten charmed. Doesn't matter, because like Cecil just brute forces through everything. He's a pretty linear character, honestly, but my god, he's strong. Money. Anything over here? No. There's no real big treasure in here, but there's a lot of little treasure. Sometimes little treasure is what you want. At least for me. Ice Rod the turtle. Kill the basilisk. Do it. Tried to hit yourself. How's that gonna help me? I wonder what the ice rod does to you for damage. Eh. Ah, you're uncharmed because I hit you. That's no fun. Okay, how am I doing for stuff? I have a lot of Cure 1s. Didn't even notice. Alright. MP is good. Oh, I'm not even there yet. I thought I was. Oh, there's a save point right here, too. Oh, yeah, this is the side safe room. Right. Oh, okay, let's get our MP back. Why not? I thought I was at the boss room. I remember where the boss room is now. It was in a room we were already in. It's just like, kind of like down on the bottom. Move forward. Ever forward. never stopping. Yeah. That fight's too much work for midnight. Happy next day to everybody, by the way. It's a happy March 30th here now. I'm tired. This is the lair of Antlion. Oh, worry not. Antlion is tame. I'll take the sand ruby. No! Let's go, Bridia. Ow! Oh yeah, the deal is just cast Chocobo on it, right. Ow. Or I could just brute force it to death, I guess. But yeah, if you want to have an easy fight, just cast Chocobo on it over and over and over and over and over. Because it doesn't counterattack to magic. Song of Charm. Didn't work. It doesn't counter to that either, I guess. So I guess the logical thing to do is just cast Chocobo and just hit parry and hide. I don't know who hit that thing with the ugly stick. The antlion had an interesting design, I thought. Yeah, you hit it. You do damage. You can hit it. You, though, keep parrying. Be a meat shield. There it goes. Not exactly difficult. Found Sand Ruby. Antlion's dead forever. Hooray! It can't be. Why did Antlion attack us? We see monsters increasing every day. Tame creatures are getting aggressive day by day. It must be a portent of some kind. Let's go cure Rosa. Oh, yeah. I like how you forgot why we were here. Warp. Warp. Magic cannot use. That's great. Warp. Cannot use. I don't know why I keep trying to scroll down to him. Where else is this gonna take me? That's close enough. I'll take that. Back attack by turtles! How did these giant turtles sneak up on me? That's what I want to know. Run. They're turtles. Not even Ninja Turtles either, they're just turtles. Big turtles. You'd think that would make them, like, even easier to notice. No, I have to fight these because these have imps. Get that imp. Good job, Edward. You killed something. I'm proud of you, buddy. Pretty as a show-off. No spell. Walking on sunshine. Whoa, whoa. So yes, we get another character here, don't we? I think. Yes, I suppose we should probably, yeah, just go for this right now. Move. Dude! I don't know what's up with the dudes in this dude, but dude. You! Nothing happened. Use the sand ruby over Rosa.
Oh, Cecil. I heard that you were lost at the earthquake at Mist, but I couldn't believe it.
I'm sorry I worried you. By the way, Rosa, who is Golbez?
The king invited him to the Red Wings. The king is not the same as he used to be. It seems he is nothing more than Golbez's puppet to collect all the crystals. The crystal of water from his city is already in his hands. But other crystals. The crystal of fire in Damsian, air in Fabul, and earth in Teroria.
Crystal of fire is already gone. He is Edward, the Prince of Damsian, and this girl, Rydia of Mist. You okay?
Yes, thank you. Damsian has already been attacked. The next target is Fabul. We must hurry. Cough. Cough.
Rosa, you must rest. We'll go to Fabul.
But we must get over Mount Hobbs to go to the Fabul.
The trail is blocked by thick ice.
Rydia, can you use the spell of fire?
No, I can't.
Nope, not doing it. You're a caller. Black magic should be easier for you to cough. Cough.
Rosa, you must rest.
I am alright. And I am a white wizard. I won't bother you.
Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you, don't you see? Okay, Rosa, let's go together, but it's too late tonight. Rest and sleep for now.
Okay, Cecil.
Rosa joined.
Oh yeah, this.
That night. Won't wake anybody up if I do this. It's 3 in the morning and people are sleeping. Do not care, 'cause I gotta play the harp and everyone's listening now.
I miss you, my dear Anna. No.
Oh, look at that. You got attacked.
Edward!
Anna?
Fight, Edward!
That was the plan.
Believe in yourself. And be strong.
Good job, Edward. Arrgh! Fantastic.
Anna. Edward, dear, I must go now. Anna, don't go. Don't leave me alone. Edward, don't let Golbez have all the crystals. You love me. Now give your love to all your people. All your people that were mercilessly firebombed and are now dead. You know them. I will, Anna. But what am I supposed to do now, Anna? I can't think, Anna. Speak to me, Anna.
And that's how Edward developed the complex that he has today. Let's go! Thanks for letting us sleep in your house, old man. This took me forever to figure out as a child. Like, seriously. But yeah, you can set it up so you have 2 people in the front and 3 in the back. So, yeah, this is the character that's actually good with a bow. She's a white whiz. So she's got some spells. She got slow. She got peep. She got hold. She got sight. She got cure. She can good with bow. So we move forward. Onto the stupidest plot device ever, because I don't want to end the stream until I cover this. Because it's always bothered me. I get it, but it's just very weak writing. It was a plot point for the sake of a plot point. And I'll explain it when we get to it, because it's understandable. People get it, but it's like, it's so dumb. So we leave the hovercraft now for a while. Also, the mountain theme is just jazzing. Cast the spell of fire, Rydia. Rydia. You can do it, Rydia. No. I hate fire. So, like, the thing is, she's traumatized from the burning of her village, which you can totally understand, but you see, she can easily melt this ice. It's a non-issue. She just refuses to do it out of spite for fire, even though we're trying to save the world and that from happening to anyone else ever again. Because the plot is strong. But at least Rydia moves on to be a good character later on. She's afraid of fire because the village was destroyed in a fire. So this is where you gotta teach her the power to believe in herself. Listen, Rydia, you're the only one who can melt this ice. If we can't get through here to Fabor, more people will be in danger. Please, please, Rydia. Fire! Not only could she do it, but she's like a master of it. So now we have fire. So now zombies aren't a threat anymore. Great, Rydia. Thank you, Rydia. I always just found that plot line kind of weak. I get it. I just think it's dumb. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know if yeah, there's a save point here, I guess. Oh, these are the things that can drop the dummy summon spell. You can get like a summon version of these. And it, like the summon spell pretty much kills everything in the game, I think. I don't think there's anything that can stand up to it. This is Rose's strength. Flying enemies are weak to her. Also, she has the aim command, which makes the bow not miss. Which makes the bow way more effective than it ever was in the hands of any other character. Hey, we charmed it. And now it's dead. Come on, give me a spell. Aww. Oh, there are chests here. Love tents. Yeah, so now we're gonna make her abuse the fire spell, because she has it. Gotta speed it up. Down you go. Down you go. Oh, weird, because he's charmed, he casts weak on himself. Weak knocks his HP down to single digits. That was kind of cool. I always liked how, like, charming things in this game made them do, like, really weird stuff. Oh, we got spirits and Skellyman. Skellyman could drop cursed rings, I believe. They're also weak to fire, but the spirits get healed by fire for some reason. I don't know if that's ever actually explained either. It just kind of happens. I learned Toad. Money. I got the save points on like the one part of the mountain that's gonna fall off. Something ironic to that I enjoy greatly. I gotta see why like nobody streams this. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to like watch too much. It's unfortunate. I like this game. So let me know, like, if you're watching this on YouTube in the comments, if you want to see any more of this or not. Be useful to know. Because this is Throwback Thursday, and I do like doing the Throwback Thursday. I think that's fun. I think that's a fun idea. And I do go into it understanding that because it's retro stuff, that it's going to get less views. I get that. And I'm alright with it. But yeah, if I could play like stuff more pertinent to like something you'd want to watch that's retro, that'd be fine to know too. Beat it with stick. Oh, we killed it without the arrow. Neat. Life 1. Life 1's a great spell to have. You like the ability to revive people on the fly. Not have to rely on Life 1 potions. They're not as thrifty with those as they are the other potions in the game. I want the treasure. Get out of my way. Whatever you are, get out of my way. I'm gonna find out what you're weak to, and then I'm gonna spam it. That's my strat. Is it getting lit? Is that your weakness? It does a fair amount of damage to you. Aw, I thought I heard the music pick up. White arrows. I think I have those on her. I do. So arrows stack, so I should be stacking those iron arrows. There, I have a stack of 99 of them. Beautiful. What's that? What indeed? He must be a karate fighter of Fabul. I don't know why they censored this, but they make it so that, like, they sneeze a lot or something. Yeah, achoo. I don't know if that was a translation issue and they didn't understand, like, what, like, karate noises sound like. Or if it was, like, they were trying to avoid, like, racial insensitivity or something. But they make it so, like, they sneeze when they fight. But Yang has the, kick ability, which like allows him to hit everything on the screen at once, which is pretty cool. In the Game Boy Advance version of the game, when you're playing endgame and you can actually swap your party out, which you can't do in the Super Nintendo version of the game. Really, really cool to like be able to use him endgame because he's really strong. That one will not be easy. Let's help. It's Mom Bomb. Ow. Yeah, Chocobo that guy. It's a boss. Ow. Oh yeah, and like Game Boy Advance version, Yang has a focus ability where he spends a turn storing his power and does double damage next turn. We took that out because they felt that would be too complicated for us to understand, though they understood that we'd understand what jump did. So I don't know. Some of their decisions I find quite questionable. Also offensive, but that's another thing. That being said, we can... There we go. Transformation time. It's gone Super Saiyan. It's okay. It still takes a beating all the same. Take that 36 damage from the White Mage, because I don't give no Fs. Exploding. That's bad. I actually have to be ready for that. Okay, we're ready for it. Do it. Damage to everybody and summons a bunch of dudes. That's a lot of damage. Seems like an obscene amount of damage, honestly. We got one down, though. 2 down. 3 down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, that worked out okay. I thought he was done for sure. Seemed like a concentrated effort. And he swings back with the harp. Edward is coming to play. It's alright, we got this in the bag now. That fight was more intense than it usually is. Thank you. I'm Yang, the karate master of Fabul. They were training when they attacked us. We're on our way to Fabul. Gomez is using Baron to get the crystals. That means they will try to capture our crystal of air as well. No doubt. Damsian was already attacked and they had crystal taken away. Fabul is next. But we are now helpless. I'm the only survivor of our main forces. Those in the castle have just started on their training. We only had like 5 guys, man. Gomez must have sent those monsters to keep us busy here and attack Fabul. Then they'll be attacking any minute. But you are Dark Knight. It's not only our problem, but also ours. I'm Prince of Damsian. Rosa and I were in Baron. She is Rydia. I was fooled by the King of Baron when I had to defeat her mother. Killed her. Brutally. Burned her alive. It was horrible. You have your own reasons, I see. Would you help me then? Of course. Fabul is to the east over the mountain. Let us go. Karate Man Yang joined. Good old Karate Man Yang. There he is. Love Yang. He's great. He's a fire claw and leather. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's give him a little stuff so he's not so fragile. Yeah, he's all about like smashing face. That's his jam. More of this, eh? Very well. Wow, you hit hard. Why do you hit so hard? That is the question. You get Chocobo'd. I'm done with this. You're getting Chocobo'd. I love the bass line in this song. You can just hear, if you just listen, like you can hear the bass is just going to town. I love the sound of these games. Alright. Oh yeah, there is still a low to the level. Okay, I'll heal up then. Heal Karate Man Yang. That seems offensive. It really does. Turtle. Ice Rod finish you. Done, Turtle. You're done. Now we got Yang. If you lived, Yang was gonna punch you right in the schnoz. Get out of here safe. We'll probably end the stream. If you enjoyed Final Fantasy IV, please let me know. I'll continue playing. I don't mind. If you want to consider supporting, we have links down below. Patreon, PayPal, all that stuff. Help keeps the light on, keep me fit, and all that good stuff. And I appreciate all the help, considering my situation and all that jazziness. And I enjoy playing on Throwback Thursday. If you have any suggestions for Throwback Thursday, games you'd like to see, I'd like to know. I can go back and play and do them. That wouldn't be a problem. I enjoyed that. Whatever you'd like to see, though, please. Any advice be helpful. We're gonna punch some skeletons till we get there. But I think we're almost there. Yes, we are. Hooray! Let's continue our journey through the woods. Probably fight some new enemies. We have to go down and around. And we're pretty much here, I think. Yep, there it is. Oh, we get in one fight. Okay. These things again. Charmed. It's gonna die, but it's charmed. Ow. Oh, it missed. I don't know if I've ever seen aim miss before, but we have Yang. He can do kick. Do kick, Yang. Do it. Do the kick. Oh, kick has a charge time. There it goes. As he gets stronger, the kick gets stronger. Right now, he's only fighting at half power because he only has one claw. I don't know why they only started with one claw. Because he can have one in each hand. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stay hidden in the trees here until we come back to this if we choose to. So let me know how you feel if you like it on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. And hit that notification button if you want to know when I go live. I go live every week, multiple times. Usually on Twitch, a couple times a week on YouTube. So please, let me know what you want to see on Throwback Thursday on the next time. And until that time, this is Melodaddy saying, thanks for coming out. And bye-bye.